pretty good guys that come through this program, and they perform to a high level. So it kind of puts the expectations for the rest of these players, the younger players, and the players that's coming in to step up. And everybody has to understand their role, what they have to do for this defense.
And how do you feel overall about the defensive line and how good you guys can be?
Oh, we can be really good. We can be as great as we has been in the previous years. It's going to take a lot of work, though. It always starts up front. Either it's the offensive line or the defensive line. It starts up front. So we have to be real stout. We got to stop the run. And create pressure to get on the quarterback so we can help out the back end.
Thank you.
No problem.
Talk about just you and Tony now at that other end. I mean, you guys look like you're putting together another formidable tandem there. I mean, the coaches talk about you being ready to sort of cut loose with a monster year, and then Tony's somebody said he's taking a quantum leap. Is that how you see it?
Oh yeah, I've really seen it, especially this spring. Tony spent a lot of time in the film room, understanding his weaknesses and his strengths, and what we need him to do for our defense. The more he starts to develop as a player, he's a pretty young player. So his first year, last year was his first year actually getting to play, and it's going to take a lot of effort on his part to step up and be the guy that we need him to be.
Do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
Oh, I feel like the whole defense is in a groove. As you can look out there today, actually, I feel like a lot of guys did pretty good. We had a couple picks, couple touchdowns actually by the defensive side. So I feel like the whole defense is finally starting to click.
What are you looking to work on this summer?
Like I said, we got to get in the film room. A lot of guys have to understand their role, and they got to understand how they can help the team, and not only on the defensive side, but also special teams. That's a really big component of winning games. So everybody has to understand just little things, just understand the little things.
Hey, Dion, you've said all spring that you wanted to become more of a leader. Mm-hmm. Did that pay off in today's game? And were a lot of the guys coming to you? Were you moving guys around? Were you talking to people out there today?
Hey, I was on the green team, and we were struggling. So my job, I tried to keep the spirits up, try to make sure we finish, continue to compete regardless of what the score was. So yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I got to stay in these guys' ears, not only on the defensive side, but also when they go out there on special teams and the offense too.
So being across from Marcus, what did you think of him today?
He was tearing us up today. Marcus did a really good job. He showed that he not only can throw the ball, but he can also run with it also. So the pressure continues for both quarterbacks. Somebody's going to have to step up and be that guy for us to lead the team.
Is that the way it's been this spring with Marcus particularly? I mean, have you seen more of that stuff? Because we haven't gotten to see anything.
This spring we got to see pretty much both guys. Before today, it was pretty much even from my point of view. I feel like they both did a pretty good job this whole spring. As far as throwing the ball, I feel like Bennett, he still has the zip on the ball. He can throw it pretty fast, and he showed that today also. But today Marcus really showed up today. He stood out.
He seemed pretty fast. Was he faster on the field?
Oh man,
fast upstairs.
Yeah, he's fast on the field too. He's just as fast on the field.
Teammates call him Super Mario.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah, he does pretty much everything. He's the type of quarterback that you want. That's calm. He can understand when to leave the pocket, when to stay in the pocket. So.
He's got that little sidestep too. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, he wants to throw the ball, so he makes sure he keeps his eyes downfield and find his guy.
You guys both said you keep defensive.